you need to use this. Okay, we are not learning the solid form. Okay, we want to use this to practice something. Okay. There are three centers. Okay, actually more, but for practice, okay, there are three centers on the sword when we use it. The first center is the point we hold. Okay. Second center is about here. Okay. Usually the sword is sharp on here. This part, it hurt people. Just this is sharp, okay? And this above is not sharp, not sharp. It use this to block, to have contact, okay? So it's only sharp on here. So this here is another center. From sharp to not sharp in the middle, okay? Here. Then the third center is here, the point. Okay, so they are centers. So, for instance, the first center here is the center. We make a circle from, see, this center here. This center, see. You see, it move with your whole body, your leg. Okay? When you do this, your body move. See? Okay? This is the first center. Second center. Now I move to here. I move from here. The first center to the second center. Here. Okay. Here. And I move to the third center. You got it? We start from the easy one. The easier center is here. Okay? So don't use your wrist. Don't use this. You see? I keep the line. Sword and my arm. I keep the line. Don't use wrist. See? Look, it's here. Here. This is the counterclock side, and then this side. Okay. This side.
So if you don't use your weight, do you use what? Whole body?
Yes. Align. So your sword, your arm, your spine, your legs. Okay? This line. So use the line on your body to control this line. To make that circle.
What about the grip? The grip.
The grip is how to hold the sword, right? The sword, Chinese sword. The handle of Chinese sword is like this. This is good. Okay? This high has a curve, right? Why? Because it tells us we should not hold tight with this handle. Okay, it's some handle. Yeah, this handle is more like the Roman sword handle, like this. See, it's make us to can hold tight. So it hold like this. This kind of handle, like the Chinese broadsword still has a curve, but like the straight sword, right? It's good for what? Good for this. Good for cut. Good for cut. Okay. But this is not. This is we use here. Put here on the center of your palm. Okay, and this edge tells you where the edge of the sword is. So your hook like here, put here. Okay, here. And the high point on here to be the level point. Okay, to be the level. So when we use the sword is like this. This is the highest point. So fingers are important, because when you do like see, it's like this. See? Here. Okay? Pointing finger, little finger, and see? So it used like this. So when it move, see? Empty, level, move. Here. So never hold tight. Okay? Okay, unless some few cases, okay, like you want to step, okay, but it hold like this also, not this way. All right. So this edge, when you hold like this edge followed this edge. See your arm here. So here, Chinese sword has this, right? Mm-hmm. First is another level point to hold. See, it's here to support. Okay. And another one, when we practice the same principle, we can use here as the level point. It means I can hold the sword here. I can use the sword on here. See? Here, the same. See? Use fingers, wrist to control. See?
What is the difference between those two ways?
This is the normal way.
Normal.
This is make it longer.
Uh-huh.
See,
yeah.
When you want give your enemy a big surprise, mm-hmm. we come to here. Mm-hmm. See, come to here. But normally it's here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's the answer how to hold. Okay. So when you make the circle here, when we practice the circle, so you control the line, okay? It's a line from here, the line. See, I change. See, line. You see? Okay, like this. So no, don't go to here. If your sword go to here, it's no line. You understand?
I'm confused about the center and the line.
Center is here.
I know, but when you say center is here, what does that mean?
The center is I'm making a circle
around the center.
Here, right?
Okay.
But here is the center.
And where is the other end of the circle? So So this is one end of the circle.
Yeah. So see, I draw a circle. See, from here,
Ah, okay.
right?
Okay, like a cone. Like this is the cone.
Yeah. Cone. Yes. See, if here don't move, but we can do this. We can do this. Here is still the center, right? But we don't do this because it do this, the sword has no power, has no connection with your body, your arm. So we don't do this. But here, still, handle is the center, right?
Yeah.
So we want to do this.
And basically, then you move the center here, and then
Huh?
when you
change this.
Now the center is here, yeah.
No, now the center is here. So when the center is here, bigger circle here.
Yes.
Almost no circle, smaller.
Yes.
Very small circle here, right? See the big circle
Yes.
here, big circle here, right?
Yes.
When I move to here, smaller circle
So now the center is here.
is here.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's bigger circle here, smaller here. But if I move the center here, big center here, no circle here.
Okay,
So the center is not moving.
Center is not moving.
I also notice you keep the palm up. You never do this.
Yes, no. Yeah.
Okay. So it's always the
Yes.
palm is always up.
It's for training because when you do this, you need to open your shoulder, open elbow. Or you cannot.
Okay.
So you have the connection with your spine. See, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's like you step in, out. See, it's in, out. So the body change with what? With put your body on the safe place. See, this is the safe place, right? When it goes here, my body goes here. So it's like this, like this. All right. Okay, now try. Practice the first circle.